For decades, a tense peace has defined the relationship between Asia's two economic giants, Japan and China. This uneasy balance hinges on a complex interplay of historical grievances, territorial disputes, and most importantly, military might. While economic ties bind the two nations, their growing military capabilities, particularly China's rapid modernization, have raised concerns about a potential arms race and the possibility of conflict. Understanding the military balance is crucial to grasping the future of stability in the Asia-Pacific region. The Senkaku-Diaoyu Island dispute serves as a flashpoint in Sino-Japanese relations. Both countries claim sovereignty over these uninhabited islands, leading to frequent maritime standoffs. These encounters highlight the ever-present risk of escalation and underscore the importance of military preparedness in both Tokyo and Beijing. Beyond territorial disputes, China's growing assertiveness in the East and South China Seas has alarmed Japan and other regional powers. China's expansive maritime claims, coupled with its island-building activities and naval deployments, are seen as attempts to unilaterally change the status quo. In response, Japan has strengthened its defense posture, particularly in its southwestern islands. This essay will delve into a comparative analysis of the military capabilities of Japan and China, examining their respective strengths and weaknesses across key areas. By understanding the military balance, we can better assess the potential for conflict and the implications for regional security. The specter of nuclear weapons hangs heavy over any discussion of military power in East Asia. China, a declared nuclear weapons state since 1964, possesses a formidable and growing nuclear arsenal. Estimates suggest China has over 300 nuclear warheads, including intercontinental ballistic missiles capable of striking targets across the globe. Beijing's nuclear doctrine emphasizes a no-first-use policy, pledging to use nuclear weapons only in retaliation to a nuclear attack. Japan, in stark contrast, adheres to a strict policy of non-nuclear proliferation. As the only nation to have suffered the devastation of atomic bombings, Japan has enshrined its commitment to pacifism in its constitution, renouncing the right to wage war or possess offensive military forces. Despite this, Japan benefits from the US nuclear umbrella, meaning the United States has pledged to defend Japan from nuclear attack. While Japan refrains from developing its own nuclear deterrent, its advanced technological capabilities raise concerns in Beijing. China views Japan's potential to quickly develop nuclear weapons, should it choose to do so, as a significant security concern. This latent nuclear potential adds a layer of complexity to the military balance and underscores the importance of dialogue and confidence-building measures. The asymmetry in nuclear capabilities between China and Japan has significant implications for regional security. China's growing nuclear arsenal, coupled with its lack of transparency regarding its nuclear doctrine, raises concerns about its intentions and the potential for miscalculation or escalation. Japan's reliance on the US security guarantee, while providing a deterrent, also risks entangling the United States in a potential conflict. Beyond the nuclear realm, China and Japan field formidable conventional military forces. China boasts the world's largest standing army, the People's Liberation Army, PLA, with over 2 million active personnel. Japan, constrained by its constitution, maintains a more modest self-defense force, SDF, of around 247,000 personnel. In terms of air power, China possesses a numerical advantage, with over 3,200 combat aircraft compared to Japan's approximately 500. However, Japan's air force is considered technologically superior, fielding advanced fighter jets like the Mitsubishi F-35 Lightning II. China has been rapidly modernizing its air force, developing stealth fighters like the Chengdu J-20 and investing heavily in drone technology. Naval capabilities present a similar picture. China's navy, now the largest in the world by ship count, has undergone a significant transformation, acquiring aircraft carriers, destroyers, and submarines at an alarming rate. Japan, while possessing a smaller fleet, boasts advanced destroyers and submarines, focusing on anti-submarine warfare and maritime patrol. Both countries have invested heavily in missile technology. China's arsenal includes ballistic missiles capable of reaching Japan, while Japan has developed advanced anti-ballistic missile systems for defense. This missile gap is a source of concern for Japan, as China's growing missile capabilities could potentially overwhelm its defenses. Beyond traditional military domains, both China and Japan are actively developing capabilities in cyberspace, space, and electronic warfare. These asymmetric capabilities are increasingly important in modern warfare, offering the potential to disrupt an adversary's command and control, communications, and intelligence gathering. China has made significant strides in cyber warfare, developing sophisticated hacking capabilities and investing heavily in cyber espionage. Japan, while lagging behind China in offensive cyber capabilities, has been bolstering its cyber defenses and investing in artificial intelligence for cybersecurity. In space, China has made significant progress, launching anti-satellite missiles and developing its own satellite navigation system, Beidou, as an alternative to the US-operated GPS. Japan, while not as advanced as China in space, has been enhancing its space situational awareness capabilities and investing in dual-use technologies with both civilian and military applications. The increasing importance of these asymmetric domains highlights the evolving nature of warfare and the need for both countries to adapt their strategies and capabilities. These domains also offer potential avenues for escalation and miscalculation, as cyber attacks and space-based activities can be difficult to attribute and control.